The city of Johannesburg never slept. Cars filled the streets. Students hurried between campuses. Everyone was chasing a dream. Among them was Grace, a beautiful, humble 17-year-old orphan from Venda. Grace had been raised by her aunt after losing both her parents at a young age. She was now a grade 11 learner at Jessica Institute, one of the city's top high schools. Known for her intelligence and kindness, Grace was the student every teacher admired. Her dream was simple: graduate with excellent marks, go to university, and escape poverty forever. Unknown to everyone, Grace had fallen in love. Months earlier, she had met Ethan, a quiet and hard-working first-year medical student studying in Johannesburg.
One day,
we'll both graduate, build our careers, then get married.
Months earlier, she had met Ethan, a quiet and hard-working first-year medical student studying in Johannesburg. Ethan had moved from KwaZulu-Natal to pursue his dreams of becoming a doctor. Neither of them came from wealthy families. They were simply two young people trying to build a better future. Whenever Ethan wasn't studying, Grace would secretly visit the small student flat he rented near the medical campus. There, away from the world, they dreamed together. One day, they promised, we will both graduate, build our careers, then get married. They believed love could wait. Life had other plans. Weeks passed. Grace started feeling different. She became tired. Morning sickness appeared. Food she once loved suddenly made her nauseous. At first, she blamed stress from school, but the symptoms became impossible to ignore. One afternoon, after school, Grace quietly bought a pregnancy test from a pharmacy. Her hands trembled as she looked herself inside the bathroom. Minutes later, two pink lines appeared. She stared at them in disbelief. Tears rolled down her face. I am pregnant. Her whole world collapsed. She wanted to tell Ethan, but every time she picked up her small phone that her aunt had given her for only calling an SMS, she imagined him losing everything. He was only a first-year medical student. He had exams, no money, no family nearby. Grace convinced herself, I would tell him after his exams. But secrets never stay hidden forever. One evening, Grace rushed to the bathroom. Her aunt noticed. Again and again, concern quickly turned into suspicion. Later that night, while Grace slept, her aunt was suspicious, so she searched her room, wanting to see if she is using her sanitary pads to clear her doubts. But unfortunately, inside a school bag, she found the pregnant test. Positive. Her doubts were cleared. Her fears were confirmed. That very night, as she was sleeping, she thought, what will the church ladies say? As she was the leader and was known for always preaching purity. She was one of those ladies who was full of themselves. She would never allow her sister's daughter to embarrass her. She would better sacrifice grace than being disgraced at church. She feared shame, gossip, and judgment. Hence, she made a decision that would change every life forever.